Bit of a random video today, Maxie, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're going to be doing lots of different things. We've got loads of things to sort out. First of all, we've got to move the Sammy and the topper. Secondly, I've got to finally clean out a dung spreader from when we're dung spreading, which I know that's a bit lazy of me. I should have done it pretty much the same day I finished, and it's been sat out in the rain ever since. Now I've just cleaned this out, and Max has been doing other things. He hasn't seen this yet, so I've just scraped off all the sides into the bottom. So I thought we might just go run out onto the field in a minute and just fire it up, just to get rid of those last little bits, and then
we need to unhitch the topper anyway.
We do need to unhitch the topper, hitch up the dung spreader, get rid of that spread. We've unloaded the straw. Well, I say we brought the straw back the other day on the trailer, which is now, I didn't actually do this bit, but Max, Molly and Suzanne stacked the straw up there. We've got one of our rush bales here, which we've kept.
Which is the smallest bale,
yeah,
the last one.
it was the last one that came out of the baler when we done that. Now, we sold the other 5. Someone contacted me and said, James, do you want to sell your rush bales? I was like, yeah, we don't need that many, so that's perfect. Otherwise, they'd have gone into the stag's fodder auction. So they've gone. We've got to move the 135. We'll have a bit of a shift round of the machinery, Max, haven't we?
Yeah.
Move this around, try and get stuff back in here, because we have a plan, don't we?
Yes.
For the Max's new sheep pens. This will be the 3rd version of how these sheep pens
Hopefully this is how it's going to stay.
Hopefully.
We'll do it right this time.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to do it right. So, I'm going to take the trailer up a minute because we need to put on we've got all the dung walling that was to come off the office building that we've taken down.
Make use of this sheet.
Yeah, so we're going to load that onto the trailer, bring that down here, and then stack that in the shed once we've got the machinery in place and the hay there out of the way. So have a bit of a sort out, a bit of a tidy up, and then I think we'll probably go welding, won't we?
Yes.
So let's get on and do some jobs. Oh, you bugger. My link arm won't come out. Thingy, I don't know why. Tried it up, down, in, out, all around.
And that's not even the one that we bent when we were muck spreading.
Nobody knows about that.
That one
I know
there.
I bent that one, but luckily...
Caught it on the drawbar of the dung spreader.
Yeah, luckily Michael worked his magic without having to replace anything, so... Yeah, this is starting to really annoy me. I think I need to sort of get weight down here. Perhaps it's because that's down
You
that
better
way.
stand on it then.
I think it's because the weight's out there. Perhaps if we lower that leg.
Yeah, and keep that leg down so that leg goes on the ground.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Right, so we're just reversing down here because we're just going to spread it over the fence into the brush field and get rid of as much as possible to create less manual labour.
We have a problem. We have no engagement at PTA. That's 1000, that's neutral, that's 540.
Have you put it on the land drive PTO, look?
I have. That's what I've done, mate. I put it onto the wrong PDO shaft. Well spotted.
That's the land drive PTO.
I put it on the easiest one I could find. Ah, that's right. I thought I had another Sammy headache. Obviously, you don't get headaches with Sammys. So, you know, my A6 is absolutely fine.
Yeah, in the workshop still with all the water and the oil and
Yeah,
the oil.
there's no further problems with that.
Water
It's
and
absolutely mint.
And the clutch we just rebuilt.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll buy a fence.
And now Mike's put it all back together, and we've still got problems. Haven't shared that yet. So we'll revisit that another time. Anyway, I've now put it onto the right PTO shaft. I should have just driven forward and it would have worked.
Just super quick. enjoying yourself in there, chap?
Oh, marvellous. I think the best job I've had all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. To be fair, you should be in here, even smaller, you'd fit better. Do you want to do it?
No.
Chains need to get in the way a bit, that's all I'm saying.
It's got to be done.
Hey?
It's got to be done.
It has got to be done.
Ain't going to clean itself out.
No, you're right. Oh. So that was one job done. Yeah, not done, done. There we go. Emptied out, that'll dry out now nicely. We've got a reverser in the shed in a minute anyway. Max is here trying to be a hero.
And this is strong.
What are you trying to do? Pull the trailer around, is he?
Yeah, I want to be fine.
Oh well, we'll pull out of the truck in a minute.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah, right. We are gaining, Max, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got everything. Finishing it.
Dung spreader is in, so we moved the hay bob over there. Dung spreader is back in here. We're just going to move the 135, so we'll film that because we know how much everyone loves a bit of 135 action. Now, if you're wondering why we call it 135, not 135, is because I done a TikTok on my personal account about 4 years ago, back in COVID, where I had a little tiny Aussie hedge trimmer on the back of it, and I done a text-to-speech thing on TikTok, and it, and instead of calling it a 135, it called it a 135.
And that's why we've got the fireplace.
Oh yeah,
Guard with the plastic on.
is that?
A little hedge trimmer on.
Yeah, that was me. That was me keeping safety. Sally's happy when I had the hedge trimmer on. So if
That was a proper set.
it was a proper little setup. In actual fact, I'm going to download the clip off. I'm going to screen record it and put it in here so you can see that clip right now.
Let's get this huge hedge trimmer fitted on the 135. Boom, bang on, she's on. Better keep the safety Sallies happy. What a tidy little outfit. Yo! Time to go contracting. Got to love cable controls. And she's off. Not bad for 45 HP. Starting to regret trying it on a garden hedge. Looks like I chewed it off with my teeth. Got to be worth £75 per hour.
Start her up then, chap.
I don't think we think it's quite clipping in.
Gotta love that tractor.
If you don't like the sound of a 135, sorry, of a 135, there's something wrong with you. She is a beauty. Love her so much. And hence why she lives on the farm. For no real reason.
We barely use it, to be honest.
I know. She did do the hay bobbing and raking this year, didn't she?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, Max, do you want to tell everyone about your plan for your sheep pen?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, what's your plan for your sheep pen then, Maxie?
Right, so because we got a few more sheep this year,
How many have you got?
20 we're putting to ram between me and Molly. So the 135 won't stay there because we need to put the post banger and the flail topper in. But we're going to put a permanent dung boards up there with like concrete posts into the ground.
So from this post
To that post.
to that post, all the way along there. As Max said, the 135 isn't staying there. Everything will be accessed for there through that door, hence why everything's facing that way.
And then we'll have this barrier here, which is my original barrier we made last year. We'll go from that post to that post.
Along there, from there to there, yeah.
Right, because it's about the right length.
Yeah.
And then I'll have build new barriers all the way along here to that post there.
That post there. So that'll be your
Post to post to post
30
to post.
foot, well, 25, well maybe 30 foot. 30 foot by 15 foot sheep pen for 20 sheep, which would be perfect, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's down
And
here?
then lambing pens be just a line down the middle.
Yeah.
Probably. And then you've got your straw and hay there.
All your fodder. Perfect. Nice. Right, so I'm actually in a shed that you guys have never seen before. In here. Now, this is where one of our tenants has actually moved out. The rain is actually pouring down, so hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, you haven't seen this before. It's one of the sheds that has been taken up by tenants previously. Now they've moved out because unfortunately haven't had great financial, had some financial issues anyway, so that's why they moved out. Now I was going to re-let it, but I thought, you know what, we're always consistently running out of space to do things. So this shed is actually going to be used for something else. Now I'd like to put in the comments to guess what we're going to use this shed for. There's no clues in here really. All the timber from the office is now in here drying because it got wet. Just about 10 minutes ago pulled in all of the dung boarding that we're going to use down in Max's sheep shed to be able to make his pens. But that's just brought in here now, just on the trailer there to dry out. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you think we're going to use this shed for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 15, what's that? 75 foot, something like that. Long, and it's about 30 foot wide. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think we're going to use this shed for. I'm just going to measure up for some new tin up there, just to tidy it all up. Suzanne's already been in and painted some of the walls, so that's looking nice. A few more bits to do, well, lots of stuff to do. And this is without any lights on in the daylight, so it's actually pretty good in here. I've got lights in here, but the light is pretty good. So, because it's the only building we've got with roof lights. So, yeah, let us know. And then I'll do a full video on this when we kit it out and let you know a lot more about it. I just got absolutely soaked. But anyway, we're back in the main workshop now. It's a little bit quieter in here because it's a better build. Let's see what the boy's up to. Video coming on that soon. What are you up to, Maxie?
Well, making a trailer.
Making your trailer?
Yeah.
You know what I was saying about space just now? It is all getting a little bit tight in here, so. Anyway, broke this yesterday. We went to roll where we're going to be doing the concrete on the office build. Max, this looks brilliant.
Well, it's not bad.
It's coming on, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got your sides on.
Yeah, I got them on last weekend.
Very nice.
There's a video on Instagram.
Floor in?
Yeah, well, it's not screwed in.
I know.
I'm
Oh, I
not
see.
going to screw it until I painted it, because then
No.
I can paint and it's there,
Oh, I see.
so it doesn't rust.
Yeah. So what are you going to do now?
Making up well, I've made up the mud guards last weekend, but now I just need to fit them. So,
They look pretty good, dude.
they're the same mud guards, exactly the same measurements and everything as on the fencing trailer,
Yeah.
which we made in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
There's a video on that.
Oh, I tripped through that bit now. There we go. Yeah, they look pretty good. There's a bit of well done through here.
Yeah.
Nice. They look very smart, mate. Did you use the metal bender?
Yes. It only just does that.
Right. 1.6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.6 mil.
Because it can only do one.
Very good, mate. It's coming on, isn't it?
Yeah.
You keep asking me to order more metal now because you need some checker plate for here, don't you?
Yeah,
For your,
I don't need some metal that fits in there,
for your tailboard.
so I can have high sides.
High sides.
It'll be
Yes.
the same, the high sides will be the same concept as the new trailers,
Yeah.
with the 2 bars in there for the front headboard, 1 bar at the back, and then it'll be clipped onto the front headboard.
Are you copying Nugent?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
We've been using
they
Nugent.
do a good job, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we
Using
had some
Nugent.
leftover
Because
land
we used
divider
to be a Nugent
brackets.
dealer with the land divider brackets,
Yeah.
then the gate will slide in.
So you're going to pop them in there,
Yeah.
and then you can put land divider in here.
Yeah, and then I can get 2 U's and their lambs up the front.
Nice. Well done, dude. Proper. Because Max has done all that by himself. I have not got involved with it at all. Not a bad job, eh? Done a cracking job on it. So I think I'm going to round that video up here today. Leave Max to do that. I'm going to go and edit this, which is just the other side of that wall. And we can wait for the next video on that or that. Never mind. These things are sent to try us. Yeah. See you in the next one. Cheerio.